I spent $70 on this album. I spent $70 to purchase this album and have it in my personal collection. $70. You can do a lot with $70, but I can't not spend it. You can do a lot with $70, like save it, put it towards a car. Or you can buy the album of today, which is Cephalic's Blasted into Lunacy. The reason that I have this album, fun fact, I don't only use Spotify to find new music, but I also tend to use YouTube, especially if it's just not available anywhere else. Like, couldn't find it on Bandcamp or Spotify, I'll just go to YouTube. And this was one of those albums. I find that sometimes the shit that's just not on Spotify has this special, like, kind of niche effect on your brain. It makes it feel niche and special. So today's album I found on like Reiki Music's Tech Death, Brutal Tech Death album chart, and I found this. And I like to pick things up if I find that they're rare or if it's not on Spotify. And this album blew me away. I was listening to it in the shower, and I'm just like, it's just brutal the whole way through. So there are two strands of technical brutal death metal. There is, I just call it brutal tech death. That's a lot easier. But there's one side where it's like bands that try to sound like Suffocation, which, in the sense that they're already a brutal death metal band, but they want to be techie. Like you can tell. Like, they want to be Suffocation. And then the other one is bands like Mazzotello, which is like, it's just straight up just nonsense, but techie. That's what this kind of album is. It's getting hints of grindcore, honestly. And there are lots of melodic passages, which is, what the fuck? That's saliva. There's a lot of melodic passages too, which not passages actually, just segments of riffs that are very melodic, and like it's almost like you expect death metal to follow this like chromatic, dissonant, and angular sort of like melodicism, but instead we have here, it feels like it's almost following like just an angry but still like melodic and emotional quality of a riff. Got low key, I'm geeked as fuck, so I don't know if that made sense, but I find it very interesting though that this band is not as popular as I thought it was. This just feels like a relic. I looked on like anywhere I could find. There's not a whole lot of information on the band, and there were 2 listings available on Discogs. This was a cheaper one, so I went with that one. And that's why I spent $70, because it came straight from Switzerland. This is an Austrian band too. I find that European death metal, I tend to favor it, because I find that a lot of American, a lot of American death metal is very different from European, and mostly just the stance of like how the melodies are created in the first place. A lot of American death metal follows like a more like almost like a less angular approach, and a lot of European death metal to me just kind of sounds like nonsense blast beats, which is very hard to even like hear any melody in it. But yeah, since I listened to it on YouTube, I just downloaded the YouTube video as an MP3. I don't know the names of the songs. They're all good, I guess. But this is a very nice album, and if you like Cryptopsy, uh, Mazzotello, wait, that's not the band. What? Brodequin. They have a song called Mazzotello. If you like Brodequin, Suffocation, actually, even Ulcerate. If you like Ulcerate, you might like this too. Uh, and if you like grindcore, like if you like Pig Destroyer or Flesh Parade, you might like this too. But yeah,